Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are currently exploring points of interest around Velen, because Velen is huge. We've stumbled across this side quest of some pirates looking for Queen Zuleyka's treasure. We seem to have found the area where it is, but there's a lot of drowners underwater, and we're having trouble figuring out how to fight underwater. So without any further ado, let's get back to figuring it out, alright? Now, I looked it up online, and I saw confirmation that yes, the only weapon you can use underwater, the only way to fight underwater is the crossbow. So, let's see if we can figure out how to use the crossbow. Okay. So it is letting me, but it's slow as hell. Alright, and there's a drowner. Snuck up behind me. Well, let's get these drowners that are a little ways away from... Oh dude, that was crazy effective. So it looks like you can't do it while swimming, but if you, like, stop and shoot, then you're good. It's also a little annoying that you can't do it while treading water. So, like, you gotta submerge, stop, shoot, surface for air, which is a little bit dumb. But hey, we figured out how to fight underwater. Sorta. Can't touch this. Got a trophy, apparently. Alright. With a title like Can't Touch This, I imagine it's for things like, for something like defeating a certain number of enemies in a certain succession without taking any damage. Okay, how do I get through into that? Oh, there's a door here. Okay, I'm gonna go back out. I'm going to get some breath. Because this would be a silly time to learn what happens if you run out of breath. Now that we've survived the drowners. Black Magic Doll and a Lesser Zoria Runestone. Sword, Goat Hide, and Steel Ingot. And apparently that's the treasure. Alright. It's even taking out, like, level 10 drowners. There is this a bit of a weird audio glitch where sometimes even while surfacing, I don't get proper audio back. So you see how it still kind of sounds like I'm underwater. Alright, I want to quickly read that quest description. There we go. Geralt was, at his core, a curious individual. Thus, when he found a letter on the coast of Velen, he sat down to study it right away. Yesterday, we found a silver basin and blah, 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 blah. We read that note last time. Geralt followed the clues, found the notes, and recovered the sunken treasure. Alright. So what do I want to do next? This hidden treasure I discovered accidentally. I'm going to get that now. I was trying to decide whether I wanted to go down and do these ones first and then go back up here, but nah, it makes just as much sense to get that one next. So, off we go.
Not good.
Got sloppy there for sure. Smuggler's notes. Okay. All these people leaving notes along here. Those were the days. You'd smuggle a few bottles of hooch into Oxenfurt, then loiter about the dormitories selling it to students. You'd come away with a hefty sack of coin, and they'd have their spirits fortified for study. Then along came Radovid, who shut down the university, chased the students away, and positioned ballast on the riverbank to sink everything floating up or down the Pontar, swans included. But there's not been a dark cloud yet that didn't have a silver lining. Yesterday I saw a brave soldier sink a merchant vessel, went straight to the bottom it did, along with its whole crew, and its cargo. A shame about the men, really, but it would be just as big a shame to let all those goods go to waste. So me and Martin will fish them out, dry them off, and sell them. Maybe at least I'll have something to put in my pot. A costly mistake. Has a red skull on the mission. Where is it sending me, first of all? I'm curious. Off there, okay. And it's a level 18 recommended quest, which I am level 8, so no. Alright. So next place I'm going to go is here. After I meditate a little bit, because I'm hurting. Oh, it's another abandoned site.
Get him! Go on! As a bunch, lads!
Yeesh. Oh, they fixed it up. It's amazing what happens when you get rid of pirates and allow the populace to return. A letter. Baby brother, I got your letter. The children are healthy, thank you. Little Rackleth's not so little anymore. He's almost as tall as my shoulder. Kit's sweet as ever. But enough small talk. I'm so glad you were able to return to your own home. I'm worried though. Are you sure those pirates have gone away for good? Best have eyes in the back of your head and don't burn any lights at night so that no one cruising the coast can spy you. Your Lessica.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
I think that guy doesn't like me. I thought he just likes to spit. Alright, and this place next. Blood moss. Interesting. It's a hidden treasure. Not guarded, just hidden. By way of, it's a body. Water damaged letter. Mulke, I know you don't smuggle no more, that you've set aside plenty of coin and ain't interested in the risk. I just want to enjoy time with your wife and kiddies. But I gotta ask you a favor. We gotta move one more load, and it's the last, I promise. It's a simple job, couple of chests, risks minimal, and the reward substantial. Please do it. If not for the gold, then at least for old time's sake. Bert. Well, based on the fact that we found this on a body, I'm gonna guess the risk was not so minimal. Level 4, yeah, it's super easy. Right up here. Alright. Come on, Geralt, open the chest. Alright, where to next? This one. Persons in distress. No, nobody. Oh, there's some. There they are. Okay.
Fucking arse munch.
Form a row!
Ow, damn it!
Show your fate.
Found a cage key. One of the things I noticed there. I'm just gathering tons of swords. It's a barber.
Thank ye, master. You saved my life. If you ever come through Claywich, you give us a holler. I'll shave ye and shear ye for free.
Alright. Cool. Whole bunch to loot here. Like, seriously, so much stuff here. I'm just gonna gather all the things. Because it's an RPG, that's what you do, right? It's the old school RPG mentality, granted. Because a lot of them now have things like weight limits or inventory sizes or things like that, but the old wisdom is you pick up everything that isn't nailed down. I think that's everything in the camp. There's just this moly arrow here. What am I going to do next? Let's do this one. Oh, Coast of Rex is what that that shore is called. That makes perfect sense. It's a bandit camp. Yet they don't fight. Oh, now they are. They were just kind of standing there for a while. And I think that's going to be the last one in this area. Looks like it. Looks like another bandit camp. Yep.
Gonna kill you! Jump in the ditch! Grabbing your gun! Fight! Kill you! You scurvy mutant! You're fucking dead!
Shut up and fight.
In Beast's clothing. A book. They entered his hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed. Dried twigs covered the sheet. That was the first proof. For werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting. Oh. I've read this one before, back when I was searching for the werewolf in the first place. Alright. And I'm now level 9. And that's all of the points of interest over here. Sweet. So I am going to go back and I am going to do the Wild at Heart quest, which is the werewolf hunter thingy there. Before I do that, I'm going to quickly go through my inventory and see if there's anything better. I will see you on the other side. So nothing is currently better than what I currently have, but what I want to do is I want to use one of these weapon repair kits to repair my steel sword because it is at 47% durability. There we go. And now it's at 87% durability. Alright, so... and I'm good health-wise. Hello, Roach. I left you behind way back there. Alright, so let's head back to the werewolf's lair and see what we find. Whole bunch of neckers in this area. Less interested in them at the moment.
Whoa there, Roach.
And a couple bears around here, looks like. Alright, well, I'm actually going to call an end to the episode here. You know the drill, click over there. Join me next time as we head down into the werewolf's lair and try and take it on. Just because I think it's going to take a little bit of time. So see you then.